Hello and welcome to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. I hope you're all doing very well out there, and today we're going to focus on doing the first two quests, hopefully in enough time for joy and sadness. So first of all, I just want to point out something that I was not aware of, but was actually pointed out to me by my sister, Honest Ballet 73, that because I was not aware, and I noticed in the live stream that I did the other day, these new place sort of like coloured features where it says placed on another island, placed in this village, but I didn't go down far enough because I mentioned that, there's been no trigger to the new actual stalls or anything like that. But had I gone down further, I would have discovered there is a new section for stalls, and it tells you where they go specifically only. So and there's also Tiana's restaurant as well, which was not actually mentioned in the patch notes, which I think will please a lot of people, including myself, because something that I've been saying that, I wish they would add it to the other areas. So if we get enough time, I would like to try and put these out in this episode. If we don't, and we end up doing another episode for the current quests that we're doing, I will do these just put these out in those episodes, and sort of like just add them in that episode then. We'll see how we go. But anyway, Joy is actually in here. But before we do that, there's something I should just quickly address. So just recently I did some hints and tips videos on decorating and outfit challenges for Dream Snaps, and in them I also stated that I only was doing them for a friend, and because I don't usually do them, and I obviously wouldn't only just do the gameplay. And what I probably should have clarified in those videos is the reason I don't do hints and tips videos generally is because I actually do a lot of my hints and tips and that actually in the gameplay as I go along. So I don't actually, that's one of the reasons why I don't do them as a short form like you see generally for that particular type. The only reason I did those specifically was because I'm sure, as I've mentioned before in many of my videos, there is another content creator, Mr. Star and Sky, who does what's called the Dreamer's Portal, where you can upload your dream snaps, and he's now created his own thing called Star Snaps. And basically, there's a lot of new people that obviously started the game, and I wanted to try and give these new starters, or even anybody that's been doing them for a while, just an idea of how I go about doing my dream snaps and how to get those extra tags in to help you kind of get yourself a little bit more up to helping you get more moonstones. And I think when I did it, I came across giving the idea that I don't care to give out hints and tips to anybody, when in fact that is far from the case. I actually do give a lot of hints and tips when I'm actually, if I can, when it's required in the actual gameplay. That is the reason why I just don't do the hints and tips as a short form in the actual as I do normally. And I think the result of that is that the way I put that across is it lost me a couple of subscribers, because of the way I said that. So if those, the subscribers that I lost, if you do watch this, please, I'm sorry the way that came across, and to anybody else that's watching this, I am sorry. It's not that I don't do hints and tips and that, it's because I just do it in the gameplay. So I just feel that it's not necessary to do it in a shortened form the way I would normally do that. It's nothing to do with the fact that it's the way I probably came across with that. So, as I say, if please forgive me for that. And yeah, as I say, I do them in the gameplay. So please, sorry, I didn't mean to come across the way I did with the way, as if I'm saying I don't care about hints and tips, because I do. I just say them as I go along in the gameplay. And yeah, I just wanted to get the record straight on that front, and hopefully, you'll come back to me if you are the 2 subscribers that disappeared. And I know there are other people that do watch this that aren't subscribed, and please feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and also it is possible that I'm saying all that, and it's possible with the new updates that YouTube are doing that I've lost the subscribers because they've actually unsubscribed you specifically. So just check that you haven't been unsubscribed, because YouTube has done a lot of updates in the last month, and they now, I know that from some of my friends and family members, they've been told that they have to create an account now just in order to actually chat in the chat section. So that may be the reason why, you've been unsubscribed as well. So just check that, because it may not necessarily be you that's done it. It's just YouTube that's done it. So just have a look and resubscribe as well. So anyway, let's get on with this, and let's go and speak to Joy. Right, so I know Joy was in here, so let's hope she's still in here. Right, so I think Joy's come. I think there's been a change of villagers since I came in just a few minutes ago. Right, so sadness is just there, but I can't do anything with sadness just for the moment until. So Joy's actually gone home. Yeah, so with these new updates that YouTube are doing, they literally, in order to, so basically, if you're somebody that's like myself, where you lost certain privileges, in order to keep those privileges, you need to essentially, where you have to do age verification with the AI. In order to keep them, all you need to do is just have a watch history. So, and this basically was explained to me by one of my cousins, who just basically said they were not asked simply because where they've been watching a lot of my videos, and they've just left them in their watch history. It didn't ask them to verify their actual age or provide any ID. And because as I'm a content creator, my content creator page, it asked for ID because I haven't been watching anything, because I didn't think it was required. But apparently now you as a content creator are required to do such, watch videos and have a watch history. So now I have to build up a watch history in order to keep. So I did have to verify my age, but I do now have to create a watch history and keep it there in order to keep that now. So, and I have to do that over a 6-month period, and then they will review it again within a year. So, anyway, let's speak to Joy, because otherwise... Hello, Joy.
Hi.
Hello, Gordon. Capture the Sun. Hey there, Gordon. I've been thinking we should plan something fun for our Dream Productions crew. Care to help me out? Sure, what did you have in mind? Glad you asked. How about a big game of Capture the Sun? How do we play that?
Okay.
Well, basically, it's capture the flag with my own sunshine spin. Riley played the flag version at summer camp once. She had a total blast, and I know everyone here will like it too. To play, we set loose little floating suns and then chase them. It's every player for themselves, and the first one to capture 3 suns wins. Little floating suns, where am I supposed to find those? I'll take care of that part. I'm working with your special effects guy, Merlin. He's really good, by the way, but I will need your help chasing the best place to play. This sounds really fun. I love games. Excellent. Let's go scout some areas and see what will make the best capture the sun playing field. Right, it's the southern edge of the meadow. Okay. This could be complicated because I've built up certain areas. Southern edge. Right, well, let's do the western well near the plaza. Oh, really? Oh, I have to do it with Joy. Well, come on, Joy. Seriously, Joy. Could you just get in the picture? Right, so the southern edge, let's look at the map. So I would say the southern edge is that bit there. Right, see if that covers. Yeah, that covers it. Right, inside the dream castle. Right, okay. Okay, think all 3 of these areas we checked out would make pretty good capture of the sun playing fields, but one definitely stands out as the best to me. What do you think, Gordon? I also see potential in all 3, but the dream castle was perfect for a game. It's big enough for a game, but we don't need to run too far to catch the suns. Yes, exactly. Okay, the Dream Castle it is. Now we need to invite some of your cast and crew to play. Whenever you think we would want is on the fun. Can handle that. I have a few villages in mind already.
Okay.
While you go and invite the few villagers, I'll handle the logistics. Merlin was the one person I wouldn't have expected. Donald Duck either. Goofy, yes. Vanellope, yes. Hello, Gordon. Donald, how would you like to join a fun game of Capture the Flag with a twist? It's called Capture the Sun. A game? I don't know. It will be fun. Even you must like to have fun sometimes, right? Whack. What are you talking about? Of course I like to have fun. No need to get upset. Sorry, you're right. Maybe I do need to relax a little. Okay, I'll join your game and I'll win it too. Of course you will. No, you'll probably get upset if you don't. Hi Merlin, I was wondering if you'd like to join Joy and me in the game of Capture the Sun. Oh yes, Joy did ask me about how we might capture these small cosmic wonders, but I never imagined that you'd... Did I hear you correctly? You're inviting me to play a game? Yes, I'd love you to be there. Everyone can use some fun now and then. I'd be thrilled to join in your frivolity, though I must say I'm a bit surprised. I'm used to people needing my help or advice. It's rather nice to be included in fun now and again. Great, we'll meet you in the Dream Castle a little later. Okay, well, I kind of get that. Sorry, just bear with me a second. I've just got a suspected scam call that I need to just deal with. Right, sorry about that. Right, well that gave well, Vanellope's on her way up, so I can... Right, hey Gordon, word around here is you're planning a game. I am. Do you want to play? Of course I do. As long as you're not too scared, I'll crush you, of course. I'll take the risk, then I'll be there. And hey, winning stuff like this is my code, so you can just go ahead and put my name on the trophy now. Oh, she just shut out. Okay. And Goofy's just coming up this way.
Hi there, pal.
Hiya, pal. I hear you're getting a game of Capture the Flag together. Well, it's Capture the Sun, but you got the idea. How would you like to join us? Well, I sure do love games. So you're in? Absolutely. This is going to be fun. Right, so I'm guessing Joy is going to be in the castle then. So how'd it go? Do we have some folks ready to join in the fun? Yes, it's shaping up to be a pretty good game. Great. Now I started planning out the details, but I'm going to need your help to make things perfect. Okay. Me too. This will be amazing. All right. So what should I do next? Well, I need you to make each player a flagpole. Oh, and I was thinking you should dress in some kind of uniform. Riley loves her hockey jersey. Putting this on before a game really gets her in the zone. Okay, I'll go ahead and craft some flagpoles for the players. Fantastic. And then you can dress up in something yellow, you know, for the theme. Right, well, my crafting station, well, I have a crafting station just behind the Snuggly Duckling. Yep, she's still here, just talking to Goofy, or near Goofy. There we go. Thank you, Gordon. These are perfect. You're welcome. Now, while you're making these, I talked to all our players and told them to meet us at the Dream Castle. Okay, we should head over to the Dream Castle now, so we don't keep everybody waiting. Don't forget to dress in something yellow for the game. Well, I'm guessing Queen Clarion's wings count as yellow. Unless they make me do it while I'm in the Dream Castle. Are we waiting? It's just because Joy's not in the picture. Right, it was. Right, alright, Gordon, how are you feeling? Ready to do this? I was born ready. Oh, I love the competitive edge. It's all good and fun, of course. Now, let's get this game started. Oh, let's put this camera away. Congratulations, Gordon, you won, and here's your prize. Right, okay, let's open the prize then. Oh, bear's head, lovely. Joy, what was my prize? This bear plush bear head? What? That's not what I was meant to put in the prize box. What is that? I'm not sure. It's kind of cute. You know, for a plush bear head, I'm not sure about this, Gordon. I get a strange feeling that blush bear head. Is this a crude prank or some kind of special effect? I don't know, but there's something sad about it. Looking at it makes me feel off. Well, we should keep this safe for now. Sheesh. All I wanted to do was play a fun game to raise morale, and now this weird bear shows up. What is going on here? I'm not sure, Joy. I'll hold on to it until we have more information. Right. Okay, so I don't think we can do any more now with Joy until we've done progress further with Sadness. Yep. You know, it's okay if you're not okay. Right. Storms A-Brewin side quest. Hello, Gordon. I noticed it's been raining inside some of the buildings. Is that usual around here? No, definitely not. I guess I need your help then. Of course I'll help you. I'm not sure why, but it started raining inside Remy's restaurant, Mr. McDuck's shop, and the Dream Castle. That can't be good. That's what I was worried about. Worried you would say. It's okay. I love solving a good mystery. That's good, at least. But what is it? What if I'm causing the rain? Can you do that? No, I mean I never have before. I just have this feeling. There's something really sad happening here. I'll need to investigate these clouds for more info. Afterwards, I'll talk to Joy about this. Maybe the three of us can figure it out. Alright, so let's go. Two of them are in the same place. Let's do them first. Right, before we do anything, let's okay. You know, it's okay. Okay, it's just right. Just talk to Joy. Right. So where is Joy? She's actually ironically up here. Hello, Joy. I'd like to help with something. Sadness is going through. Oh no, is Riley okay? Yes, she's okay. Phew, that's a relief. I still need your help though. Of course, what is it? Rain clouds have been appearing inside some buildings around the valley, and Sadness is worried she's causing them somehow. That's something she can do now. That's the question of the hour, it could seem. I don't think it has anything to do with her.
Really?
Me neither. After all, she's never made it rain anywhere else before. Either way, I know what to do. We should distract her and then we can see if the rain stops. Very good idea. Maybe a gift to make her smile? Yes. Why? Who doesn't love gifts? I'll find her something. Beautiful. Great idea. And make sure it's blue. It's kind of her favourite colour. Gotcha. How about flowers? I'll find some blue ones to distract Sadness from the indoor rain clouds. Then we'll see if the clouds disappear or not. Okay, let's hopefully I can just get some from in here. Right, so sadness is over here. There we go. See if this works. I bought you some blue flowers, Sadness. Thanks, Gordon. They're pretty. Do you feel better now? Not really. What if I'm causing these rain clouds? Riley doesn't like rain most of the time. It means she can't play street hockey. But the flowers, I thought they'd distract you from all these feelings. I'm sorry. You have nothing to apologise for. I think you're going about all this all wrong. I haven't really asked why you feel the way you do. I guess I'm just worried I've caused all these problems, and now everyone's upset, and I might be all my fault. What if it gets worse? What if it hurts someone? What if it hurts Riley? That's a lot to worry about on your own. It's hard to feel like you've upset people. Let's go with that. Yeah, but you know, talking it out helps a little bit. This actually gives me an idea. The villagers could be having some sad feelings right now, and that's what's causing those indoor rain clouds. Maybe you could try talking to them about their feelings. You could be their shoulder to cry on. Yeah, I could talk to Remy in his restaurant and Mr. McDuck in his store. And I know Mickey has been spending time in the Dream Castle lately. I'll craft a few items to help them open up to me, like a tissue box and crying eyeglasses. That's a really good plan, Gordon. I'll stand by and try to think of ways to help too. Oh. Oh, I need to craft 3. Okay, so I need to craft another 2. Well, I expected to put the glasses on. Right. Sadness, can we talk? Here we go. Okay, so I made some tissue boxes and a pair of crying eyeglasses to really show some empathy when I talk to the villagers. You haven't spoken to them yet. Nope, I want to come with you for that. You're a great listener. You clearly know the importance of all our emotions. I guess I do try to do that. It's nice that you've noticed. Thank you. This is why I need you to come with me. Together we can get our friends to open up to us. And then we can see if those indoor rain clouds disappear. Exactly. Come on. Let's go talk to Remy, Mr. McDuck and Mickey together. Oh. Right, so visit Remy first. Let's just... sorry, Donald. Oh, Gordon, please tell me you know what's going on. I need these rain clouds out of here. Actually, we think the clouds might be here because of you. Remy, how have you been feeling lately? Other than annoyed by these clouds, I'm fine. That's surprising. Really? You don't feel anxious, depressed, or miserable on any other way? Sure you're not feeling bad about something? Let's go this way. We're here to listen if you need to talk about something. Well, okay, the truth is I've been worried about the restaurant. I want to make some new and exciting dishes, but what if no one likes them? And if I don't do something new, what if everyone gets bored and stops eating here? I'm not sure what would be worse, losing my restaurant or disappointing my diners. That sounds like a difficult situation. Losing your restaurant would be like losing your dream. Disappointing your diners would feel like failing, huh? I don't know which would be harder for me either. Exactly. I've wanted to be a chef my whole life. Not being able to do that anymore would be horrible. Remy, you're an amazing chef. I can't imagine you ever losing your restaurant. You're right. I guess I just panicked a bit. Thanks, Gordon. And you too, Sadness. Talking about this has really helped. That's good. Oh, Gordon, look, I think the clouds are starting to disappear. It's working. Come on, Sadness. We should go to Mr. McDuck's shop next and get him to talk about it out with us too. Been surprised that Mickey would be sad about something. I'm going to be honest. He's always so cheerful. Oh, there he is. Gordon, thank goodness you're here. Do you know why these rain clouds have taken over my shop? I do actually. Sadness care to chime in? Mr. McDuck, how have you been feeling lately? I'm making good money, so I'd say I'm feeling just fine. Fine isn't the same as happy. Says, well, I have everything I need, don't I? Okay, well, if there is something on your mind, we're here to listen. Well, if you're going to keep insisting, I suppose I haven't exactly felt like myself lately. My business is very important to me, you know, but sometimes I just want a vacation, and then the guilt of that eats away at me. I must be hard to have such conflicting feelings. I agree with Sadness. You must feel like yourself when this happens. It's hard to find balance between work and relaxing. Let's go with that one. You understand. I love my business, so how can I even think of taking time away from it? Everyone needs a break sometimes, even the most shrewd businessman. Aye, you're right. It's just hard to remember that sometimes. Thank you, both of you. I think I'm starting to feel better. Sometimes we just need to talk things out. Sparkle Miss Bats, would you look at that? The clouds are starting to go away. So you must be feeling better. Sadness, I think that means it's time to go to the Dream Castle to talk to Mickey. Right, okay. He'll catch up with us in the Dream Castle. Hey there, Gordon. Hiya, Sadness. Have you seen these rain clouds in the Dream Castle? They sure are magical, huh? They are kind of magical, aren't they? You bet. They're silly and fun and not much of a problem to deal with. Mickey, it's okay to feel upset when something bothers you. You don't have to be happy all the time. Oh, I know that, but I think it's important to look on the bright side. That's what I try to do. And not just for me, being positive helps my friend too. Sadness is right. Looking on the bright side is is good sometimes, but you also need to let out your true feelings. Bottling it up will make it worse later. Talking to others will allow them to help you. Sharing takes a load of things. Let's go with that one. Guess I never thought of it that way. The truth is, sometimes it's hard to feel happy, and these clouds are getting in the way. Oh, Mickey, look, talking about your true feelings is making the clouds disappear. Gosh, would you look at that? Wow, I feel much better now. Thanks, Sadness, and you too, Gordon. We did it, Sadness. It wasn't you causing the indoor clouds after all. We just needed to get to the villages to open up about some of their feelings. Yeah, but you still seem worried though. I guess I am, but I'm not sure why. Maybe we just didn't get rid of all the rain clouds like we thought we did. Maybe.
I guess.
I'm sure that's it and nothing more. Let's go see if we find any more rain clouds around the valley. Right, so where did Sadness disappear to? Well, we found some more clouds, but they don't seem to be coming from any one particular villager. Do you feel different to you, Gordon? Yeah, they're actually making me feel a little sad. It reminds me of a memory, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I think I was all alone. Gordon, are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Let's just focus on this sad clouds for now. Okay, if you're sure. You know, all this time we've been clearing the clouds by helping people embrace their bad feelings. I bet we need to do something similar here. I have an idea. It's a little strange though. Sometimes we need to think outside the box. What if we watered the rain clouds with tears? I'm intrigued. Well, so far, these clouds have gone away. When the villagers talk about their negative feelings, instead of ignoring them, like the not good feelings, gave the clouds what they needed. Maybe if we put some sadness into them, they'll move on. It's just an idea, but probably won't work. No, I think you're onto something, so we basically need to fight sadness with sadness. I guess so. If it will clear the clouds and remove some of them, this intense sorrow in the valley, is worth a shot. Okay, I can use some of my tears to use. I cry a lot. Oh, okay. So the one in the plaza's just disappeared, is it? Oh, in the plaza and the peaceful meadow. Okay, I should have read that properly. Right, so there's just one more. Oh, there it is. Right, sadness, look at this. The last sad cloud dropped this plush bear body. That's strange. You know, I found a plush bear head with Joy not too long ago. They must be connected somehow. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a coincidence. You should keep the plush bear body for now. Gordon, I'm pretty tired. I think I need to be by myself for a while. No problem. Thanks for all your help with these rain clouds. Right. Okay. I don't think we're going to get time to do the other two quests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Eternity Isle, put down the restaurant and that. Oh, go on. Right, so okay, so right, so I do know that you can only have them on these aisles, and that you can just move them around these aisles only. but you cannot put them on the islands. Oh, we're doing. Right, okay, so that's I'll probably be move Goofy's still here as well, actually. I don't know, it seems. Put this here for now. Right, and then I'll put the restaurant, Tiana's restaurant, just for the moment in here. Oh, and I've got to put, what's the name's canoe out, haven't I? So I might put, for the moment, I'll just put his thing here and I'll sort that out later. I think I put Wally's garden just over here. And then I'll put her canoe, Moana's canoe I should say, here. There we go, so I'll put it just there like that. So my guess is I'm going to have to wait before I can get anything from there. Right, well this brings this episode to an end. I'm going to do the other island, Storybook Vale. I'll play around with these for a few minutes, but I'll do the Storybook Vale in the other episode, and that so that brings up a full hour in that. So thank you very much for watching this episode, and I will again my apologies for the way I came across in the hints and tips about the way I said things about not doing hints and tips. It didn't mean to come across the way I said it. It was not my intention. But as I said, I do hints and tips. In the actual gameplay. So anyway, if you do continue to enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. I don't generally like to push the subscription, but obviously, as I said, that it is possible that with YouTube's updates, they may well possibly have unsubscribed you, because they are the changes that they've made. They are requiring you now to possibly create a channel to interact with the live streams, to make comments. As my cousin stated, that he had to create a channel in order to just comment in a live stream that I did the other day. So just check that out as well. Because they are trying to push with the helping of supporting smaller channel and content creators as well. And also there is a new episode coming in the next couple of days of Hogwarts Legacy Beyond Hogwarts as well, so keep an eye out for that as well. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Disney's Dreamlight Valley and the quests for joy and sadness. Until then, goodbye for now, and happy gaming.